Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, Republicans. I came to Arizona to address a couple topics, mainly Dysart's problems. One of them being their varsity football team. You know what's longer than the winning streak? Mitt Romney's term as president. Teachers are really unappreciated, especially you lovely ladies out there. Y'all could be out at the club, the movies, getting jiggy with it, or as your kids say it, getting turned up. Another thing kids do is give us excuses to their teachers. Y'all lucky I ain't your teacher, because my responses would be quite nice. Why were you late? Was Gandalf outside telling you couldn't come to the building? I thought your dog died last week. Really? Your internet's down? Pretty sure you were tweeting about how Tyler's cute. Yeah, Sarah ratted you out. I asked the class, why do I hear talking? One says, because I have ears. He is no longer with us. Thanks for that, by the way. I don't care who called who ugly first. Y'all both still look like ratchet albino monkeys. I just don't get it. I just don't. God bless you, teachers, and God bless you, America. You all know I have children, 2 daughters as a matter of fact, and God, I love them more as babies. Aren't babies amazing? Who here has babies? I hope none of the teenagers. I hope none of the teens. But you know what the best part about a baby? The laughter. I mean, it just brings joy and just everything in my heart. But when you're home alone, and it's 2 a.m., and you realize you don't have a baby, that's not the sound you want to hear. But speaking of things that aren't okay, the way I get treated when I go out into public areas. I know the Secret Service, like this guy, aren't the best looking in the world, and kind of creepy. But come on, I'm not waddling down the street like the Penguin about to fight Batman. Just like last week I was at McDonald's. Yes, I'm loving it. But I notice there's always that one person who's like, yes, I would love 3 Big Macs, 20 McNuggets, and a large fry and a Diet Coke. Really? A Diet Coke. If you're gonna order a heart attack, why wash it down with a Coke? But McDonald's does do good. They make a lot of good donations, just like me. I make an immense amount of donations. That go really unappreciated. I mean, I remember this little boy came to my house before I was president. I answered, he held out a bucket and asked for a small donation to the local pool swim team. I could have just walked back in, grabbed the glass of water, and gave it to him. But since I'm this amazing individual who you elected, I reached inside my wallet and grabbed the biggest bill I had, a ticket to my next campaign speech. Winked and said, see you there. I hope all of you are comfortable, because some of you seem mighty uncomfortable. But it couldn't be any worse than being arrested by a cop on a bike. Even today as president, I still have no idea what they did. Okay, sir, get in the basket. So I hear Dysart has a non-bullying group, Rachel Challenge. I really hope that's going great. I remember in grade school, bullying wasn't as bad as a problem for me. I was quite a witty, banter child. But whenever I ran out of things to say, I'd just stop, look up, take off my glasses, and say, I'm Batman. After that, they just stopped. They ignored me, they thought I was insane, but I wasn't. I was Batman. Another thing as a child that was part of my life was music. I really loved the Jackson 5. I used to pick out my hair and everything. My mother would go crazy. But when I'm driving down the highway in my new Bugatti, and all 4 radio stations come on, and the all Miley Cyrus, I have no choice but to crash my car. Alright, that's all time tonight of him, because someone should have listened to the president when he said not to drink the 64-ounce soda, because someone's bladder is small. Good night, please don't tag my car.